Tonight, President Biden responds to the Supreme Court decision about the office's powers and immunity from prosecution.
WGN's Jenna Barnes covering this breaking news for us with the very latest on the argument.
And the ramifications of this decision have already begun. Tonight, Trump's lawyers have officially requested his conviction in the New York hush money case be thrown out, as President Biden warns Trump will be emboldened by the Supreme Court's decision.
Today's decision almost certainly means that there are virtually no limits on what a president can do. This is a fundamentally new principle, and it's a dangerous precedent.
President Joe Biden issuing a warning about the Supreme Court's historic decision on presidential immunity, saying it undermines the rule of law.
I know I will respect the limits of the presidential powers I have for 3.5 years, but any president, including Donald Trump, will now be free to ignore the law.
In a 6-3 decision along ideological lines, the 3 liberal justices dissenting, the Supreme Court said presidents have absolute immunity for official acts, but no immunity for unofficial acts.
The court today said that there is a presumption that whenever the president does something within the scope of his job or responsibilities, he is immune and it is protected.
Writing for the majority, Chief Justice John Roberts said the president is not above the law. But under our system of separated powers, the president may not be prosecuted for exercising his core constitutional powers. Writing the dissent, Justice Sonia Sotomayor blasted the decision, saying the relationship between the president and the people he serves has shifted irrevocably. The court effectively creates a law-free zone around the president, upsetting the status quo that has existed since the founding. She adds, with fear for our democracy, I dissent. The decision means Trump has some immunity from prosecution in his alleged attempts to overturn the 2020 election, and his trial on those charges will be delayed, likely past the November election.
And the American people deserve to have an answer in the courts before the upcoming election. The public has a right to know the answer about what happened on January 6th before they are asked to vote again this year.
The decision is already impacting one of Trump's other legal cases. He's asked the New York judge who presided over his hush money trial to set aside his convictions for falsifying business records and delay his sentencing that's scheduled for next week. Trump posting on his social media platform the Supreme Court's decision is, quote, a big win for our Constitution and democracy. Proud to be an American.
The court is restricting prosecutors by prohibiting them from using official acts as evidence and trying to prove unofficial actions were criminal. A hypothetical that came up in court is the payment of a bribe in return for an ambassador appointment. Under this decision, the bribe could be prosecuted, but the official act, the appointment itself, couldn't even be mentioned as evidence. So that is where it gets tricky for prosecutors moving forward. Right now, it's up to the lower courts to figure all of that out.
All right, Jenna, thank you.